Ego Sum, blessings, peace, clarity, and guidance. Welcome to Big Healing Energy. Let's get right to your message of spirit. What do you have for the collective in this moment to heal, to feel, to deal? Bless us all, protect us all. The odds will forever be in our favor. Peace follow us all the days of our life, and all energy sent to us is returned, wrapped in infinite love and light. What messages do you have for the collective in this moment? Be patient. Be patient. What's meant for you is not going to pass you up. It can't be given to someone else. Be patient. Promise you. Ace of Wands flipping over with the Five of Pentacles being at the bottom. There's no need for worry, sweetie. There's no need for worry. Yeah. I feel like you're worried that you don't have the gifts, the strength to do whatever it is you set out to do. To accomplish whatever it is you set out to accomplish. I also feel that there are some people in your life, and I feel like maybe this is a friend group or families, your cousins and them. I've told you you can't do it. They try to keep you stuck doing things their way, in their mindset, in their lack of mentality. But you got to find your strength, like Spirit is saying, and I feel like you're doing that. I feel like against all the odds, even you not even know what you're doing, you just rushing in. But you see the potential for inspiration. You see the potential for creativity. I'm also feeling that you're realizing the more you lighten up and actually have fun, the more creativity comes your way. Right? You have the Chariot here, and that is all about self-control and discipline, and through that getting success. And I feel as though you are finding that, oddly enough, through creativity. I didn't mean to slam the cards down like that, but yeah, the Two of Swords with the Four of Cups. I think you realize that you're just not happy, and I think it's you realizing the people around you aren't keeping you down, and it's like the crab in the bucket mentality, because she chose to put this blindfold on. She picked up the Two Swords. She's choosing all of the emotion, all of the shit going on in the background. She doesn't know if it's day or night. She's put herself in this fog, and I feel like that's what you did for so long, and that is why you've been sitting in this unhappy energy. That's why it's like you made a lot of impulsive decisions in your life. I feel like decisions you would not have made had it been for this particular friend group. And I'm not saying they're bad people. They just might not be a great influence for your highest possible self and for you to activate and be awake in your highest possible timeline. And it's caused you a lot of stress, especially as of late, as of recently, because I think you've realized, I'm getting 18 months. It might be more than that. It might be 18 years. But you've tried so hard to fit in. I'm hearing with, every type of diet, every type of, BBL, trying to get your body to look right. Maybe you didn't have the money. Maybe you did. But it's the lace fronts, the hairstyles, just doing all of these things to fit in, the amount of money spent. If you're a guy, I'm getting, you got new cars, you changed jobs, like you switched houses. I don't know why that came up, but it's so much that you did trying to heal and feel and fill a part of yourself, a void that you thought was there. It's like kind of trying to nurture your inner child in a way. I feel like you did that through buying yourself these things, from trying to look a certain way, act a certain way, be a certain way. And it was never yourself. It was for other people to see you in a certain light, to be recognized that, oh, they're successful. Oh, they look good. Or, you might have, some of you had babies as a teenager. I did. And you wanted people to see you in this successful light. So you got the job, you did the hair, then the car, everything was to be seen as successful, to prove that you were not a statistic. And I think you ran with a group of people, your crew or whatever, that maybe they're very pretentious. It's like they're not who they claim to be, but it's like some kind of social status. Like they're seen as like, the shit, the moms or what. You get what I'm saying. I'm having so many images. I'm having like moms or women getting together, like having wine and like the charcuterie boards and talking and drinking. I'm having images of guys at the bars, comparing new cars, like whatever it was just that type of group that you were involved in. But this is what it brought you. And not only did it wasn't like it was constant chaos. I feel like it was some type of drama that maybe caused a split, but it brought up so many old triggers from the past. And I thought maybe, I felt like maybe you started self-indulging more, started coping more in unhealthy ways. You know, it was definitely an opportunity for you to heal, an opportunity for you to look inward. And I feel as though that's what you did. And through that, you've gained prosperity. Through that, you've gained new ventures. I feel like even through business, I feel like your business is thriving, or you got a promotion, or you've even learned that you don't really need a job to manifest money. So I do feel that is what this opportunity, because I like to look at all type of lessons or losses as blessings and lessons. So let's get a read on this energy. Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Four. This is very much you realizing your worth, realizing your value, realizing like, yo, I can't heal with y'all. Y'all, they might not be the same environment that broke you down, because I'm a big believer in that. You can't heal in the same environment that kind of just tore you down. But I do feel they were a big enabler. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse as I pick it up. So it's kind of like they had bad intentions. You know, yeah, Ace of Pentacles is about missed opportunity, missed chance, but it's also about bad intentions. I do feel like these people were kind of ill-intended. And I said there was chaos and drama going on, and it's like childish behavior with this Page of Cups. A lot of childish behavior, a lot of gossip, a lot of trying to show up the other person. Like, if this was a female friend group, it was so much cattiness, so much cattiness. Even if you were one of the OG friend groups, I just feel like you bossed up your mind enough to walk away. Let me see what's going on with them. Eight of Wands. Four of Wands. Ace of Wands. It's like this is a sorority or like a fraternity. Or maybe some type of office clique. I'm getting really heavy on the guarded type of energy. It's like PR came to mind, like public, what is it? When you handle the media control, it's like, okay, you decided to move on. There was some type of split that happened, and you decided to move on. You were like, you know what, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go get myself together. I'm just don't want to be a part of this toxicity no more. And it's like immediately they replaced you. It's like Destiny's Child. Like, remember, to some of y'all that are old enough, when they replaced someone in like literally hours and tried to convince us we were all crazy? Yeah, like I feel like this is what this is. Like, they're telling other people or trying to like brush it off like it was, for one, like y'all were never that close, number one, or it wasn't that serious, or it's like completely spinning the story. But it's so much action being taken. It's like behind the scenes cleaning up, because you got all these wands here, but they like their wine, I think. Or you do, but I feel like they're like cleaning up. Like all of a sudden y'all aren't friends, y'all aren't speaking. And again, if it's some type of like mom group or PTA or some type of sorority or something, it's like they're trying to explain to people or reevaluate, or explain to people why you no longer are a part of their friend group, why you don't work, or what the issue was with you. Like rationalization. Yes, Temperance is Earth Angel. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Temperance is all about discovering moderation. And that's what I feel like they're doing through rationalizing. You know, it is ninth house energy. So it is about the higher mind and philosophy, ethics, higher courts. You know, I feel like that, playing politics is what this person is doing. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Protecting their interest, their social standing. You know, that's very much, it's 10th house energy, Queen of Pentacles, it's second deacon, so it's putting in the work. Like, they are really putting in the work to guard their social image. Like, But Spirit is saying justice, whatever they did, is justice is coming. Let's see what else, Spirit. But this person is going all out. Like, they tired. They tired. They trying to get people to see them in this good light. You know, Knight of Cups it is indulgence. It is deep desire. They're definitely indulgent in some desire to be seen in a certain light. It came up again. It's like they want to come across. You ever met like people, like when you get fired from a job and it's like a public thing, like they let people know, but it's like never anyone's fault. I feel like this is what this is. And this person publicly with the Six of Wands is like trying to love bomb you and gaslight you. Like, I really feel like this person tries to gaslight you in public and in private. They really have convinced themselves, or maybe they're just like to gaslight you, of that you didn't go through any of this hurt or pain that they caused. Like, maybe they trying to say that I'm not that bad. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's this gas. Okay, that was a really big bike. So huge motorcycle. But yeah, they're trying to gaslight you like this didn't happen. But there was definitely a lie that was told, some type of anger. I'm feeling like something was said out of anger. A group chat was exposed that you were the topic of conversation. You heard a conversation. You walked in on a conversation. You saw or read something that you were not supposed to see. But it also kind of made everything make sense in a way with the Page of Wands and the Four of Cups. And the Star here with the Ace of Pentacles, like you took that as like, now I don't feel guilty for leaving. Ten of Swords. It's like, now it makes sense. So now I don't feel, okay, this came to mind for some of you. Now I don't feel guilty for the shit I said about you. You know what I mean? Like that kind of, like that's really what it feels like. That's what happened. You overheard something. Somebody brought a bone back to you and told you what was said. It was some type of release. Ooh, the Magician coming out. Yeah. And I'm telling you, they are trying to weave and wheel and deal. They have this public image to obtain, and they don't want to be seen in this negative light. For a lot of you, this can be a mother, a father, trying to uphold an image in the church. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Like, they're really trying to spin this story into what they want it to be. Death card, Page of Wands. This Page of Wands, yeah, this is very telling. This is childish behavior. This person is trying to manifest the reality, or the, how do I say it? They want people to see what they want them to see with the Magician, the Death card, and the Page of Wands. And they want people to see them in a certain light with the Tower here, but that's not true. And not only that, not only have you walked away, other people are starting to see that as well. It's like you walked away and found happiness with the Nine of Cups, right? You found alignment, because Two of Cups is about soulmate and all of that other stuff. But you found alignment with yourself when you walked away from this person. And now, because you've walked away from this person, or you've exposed this person in some type of way, I don't feel like they're feeling like they've lost. I feel like, honestly, they feel like you should feel like you've lost them. Like that's the energy I'm getting. Let me get the shadow cards. Like, it's not even like they're sitting around boo-hooing and crying. Their energy is really spinning the story to anybody who will listen, standing on whatever soapbox this is, for whatever audience they can conjure up, trying to explain why you should be sitting around upset and hurt and unknowing and uncertain of the future. Like, they really feel like that's what you're doing in their mind. They feel that you were lost without them. Three of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I think this is, Judgment card. This is all about you finding balance and future in the opportunities that present itself. It's like you realizing it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I've been saying that a lot lately because I feel like that's the energy in the air. Yes, time is fluid. Whenever you clicked on this reading, you needed to hear it, but this is the energy. It is what it is. So it's you moving on and finding the blessing in the lesson. You know, I always have been a big advocate, especially, I did time in prison. As long as you learn the lesson, you won't take the loss. And once you look for the blessing in the lesson, hey, that's all there is to it. So you can bypass all of that and just go straight to, yo, what's the blessing in all this? And I feel like that's what you did once you got real with yourself. Once you took off the mask and took down the armor of trying to people please and trying to be seen in a certain light to give that inner child, the life that it wanted and deserved, without doing the work of actually healing that child. You got real with yourself. And when you got real with yourself, you couldn't keep fake people around you no more with the King of Swords. You had to tell it like it is, call it like it is. You can't be a part of the bullshit no more. Not when you awaken. That's a lot. Five of Cups over here again. Five of Cups came out on their energy. Chariot, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, the Devil, Knight of Cups. They're trying to love bomb you. I'm trying to tell you. This person really thinks that you are over there having a whole moment because they have been called out on their bullshit while trying to spin the story and gaslight you into what they want history to be. Five of Swords. Like, this person really got some shit with them. If this was a parent, this is a narcissistic parent, a parent that you spent your whole life trying to please and, have manners and do all this other shit. But this person ain't know you are an earth angel. Sooner or later, you're going to awaken to your abilities, your gifts, and who the fuck you really are. You were not meant to stay in 3D. Yes, we are on this path of ascension, and not everyone's going to ascend. Your soul didn't sign up to stay stuck. Your soul signed up to evolve this time. And that's why all of these endings are happening. That's why you are walking away. And it's not that you'll never talk to them again. It's not that you might not ever see them again. You might. This energy I'm getting for some of you, I would highly advise if that is possible. But you walking away, it's causing you to heal your mind. It's causing you to really understand where the anxiety, the depression, the suicidal thoughts, the rage, the burst of crying out for no reason, the self-sabotaging, the overeating, the overindulgence in drinks and drugs. And I'm not even talking about real drugs. I'm talking about the bullshit that's running around. You know what I'm saying? This is you really sitting and dealing with that, and not only dealing with it, but understanding and coming to a place of self-acceptance with the Temperance card here. Not just self-love, but acceptance and realizing, yo, that's how I coped before. Realizing it's okay. I don't have to condemn myself. This is big healing energy that you got going on, and finding that balance within yourself. And when you did, Ace of Pentacles again, that's when these opportunities started coming in. But it was you standing firm on that Four of Pentacles, those boundaries, that discipline that you created within yourself after years and months and weeks or whatever, just a lifetime of constantly having to juggle so much of an image, having to have a certain amount of money to keep up with a certain group of people, to be a certain type of way when that's not even who you are. Like, for some of you women, not you women, I didn't mean to say it like that because I include myself. I don't know why I said it like that. For some of you though, like, because I'm trying to get through, like, take your bra off when you sleep. Like, it's that type of restriction. It's a self-imposed restriction that a lot of us cause within ourselves, trying to balance out what we think other people want to see. Little do we know, we took on their expectations so long ago for what our futures should look like with the Three of Wands. Like, we let other people, Two of Wands, plan our future for us. That's what this person is done or tried to do. And now that you're no longer adhering to the plan, like what happened to the original plot of the movie, you've had a complete death and rebirth. And now you're not taking no shit. You're going in your own direction with the Knight of Wands here. And in the Wheel of Fortune again, or I'm sorry, the Wheel of Fortune, that was the World card, with the Ten of Wands. And you're like, look, I don't have time for that bullshit. I don't have time for this bullshit. This person really or this group of people really wanted you to fit in so bad. They wanted you to go to this college, have this kind of job, speak like this, dress like this, wear hair. Like, it was just too much. It was too much to try to fit in. And you finally, like the Wheel of Fortune, you learned the lesson of, I mean, because the wheel is the number 10. So you had to go through all of the lessons. It was like you learned the karma, and one day you just like, no more. Like a whole death, not literal, but yeah, in a rebirth. And with the Knight of Wands here, you're like, yo, I can create and be the type of person, any type of person I choose to be. And y'all aren't really high vibe people. Y'all are sneaky. Y'all are deceitful. Y'all lie. Like, y'all don't, like with the Ten of Wands, with the Lovers and the Ace of Swords, even their own husbands and spouses don't even fucking like them. Seven of Cups, they cheat on their spouses. It's like an ongoing thing, like an inside joke. They all do it. It's fucking weird. Like, good job for walking away from this energy. Keep walking away. And know that they're going to keep trying to spin this story. But like I said, other people see that this person or this group of people, they're starting to awaken. Just like you are, and you awaken and saw through it. Other people are starting to awaken and see through these people's bullshit or this person's bullshit. You aren't the only one. So don't feel like you got to defend yourself. Time defends you. The truth comes out. I don't care. Eventually, look at all the truth coming out about the world. I'm just saying, you waking up, the truth always comes out. So people start to see shit on their own. Keep going down your own path. Keep doing what you're doing, and let time reveal all. Don't keep giving energy to this group of people, because that's how they keep going. They siphon energy from other people. They're energy vampires. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Yeah, focus on yourself. Your inner light. What do you want to accomplish? How do you want to be? What's authentic to you? Who are you? How do you love? How are you? You know what I'm saying? One more, Spirit. Okay, two more. Thank you. I am the dreamer of my dream. And this says, let the dreams come true. You dream your dream. You don't let somebody else dream the dream for you. You dream the dream. Therefore, you let the dream come true. Stop letting other people put expectations on you of how your life should be lived, because they're projecting their insecurities. And true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Started it out, rounded it back up, placed it in a nice little bow for you. That's all I'm going to do. Just leave that there. I hope this energy leaves your energy in a better place than it found it. Please send this to anyone that you feel may need it. I love you. You are seen. You are worthy. Keep shining your light, boo. Slay all day.